Beware of counterfeits. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce is working with companies and law enforcement to track fake products that are crossing American borders. We are so pleased to have with us John Leonard, Deputy Executive Assistant Commissioner of the Office of Trade, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, here with Shop Smart tips to spot counterfeits. And are counterfeit products still a very large problem and are most showing up online?
The answer is yes to both questions. So counterfeits are still a huge problem worldwide. It's estimated that between $2 and $5 trillion worth of counterfeit goods are sold all around the world. U.S. has a big piece of that. We're a big consumer culture. And yes, a lot of the purchases are made online for goods that come from overseas that are counterfeit. So yeah, the problem is still with us. And really the concern is these counterfeit goods are substandard, unsafe, low quality, and they hurt U.S. businesses that hold these trademarks, and really hurts U.S. business and U.S. jobs.
Where are most of these counterfeit products coming from?
Sure. So, a lot of the consumer goods that are counterfeited are made over in Asia, much of it in China and other countries in that area. And when folks buy online, that triggers a shipment that finds its way to the U.S. Via ocean vessel, air cargo, international mail. Sometimes it comes in through Canada or Mexico via trucks, but our Customs and Border Protection officers are at all the ports of entry, fighting to keep these counterfeit goods from getting in. But that's basically the kind of the process on how goods find their way into the States when folks buy online.
How can somebody tell? How can they know if they're getting the real deal or a counterfeit? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
So when you're online and you're shopping, if you see an artificially low price for a branded good, that's one red flag. If the website that you're searching on is not from the actual legitimate company that sells the authentic good, that's another red flag. Looking at reviews of the products themselves. Usually a consumer that's using basic common sense should be able to see some of the telltale signs that the item could be counterfeit. That's a great way to start. Now, if you find you actually end up buying a counterfeit good, winds up on your doorstep, coming in by delivery, we'd love it if you could report it to CBP. You won't get in any trouble yourself. It can be done anonymously, but we would like to get that intel on what the good is and how it's coming in, and we can prevent it from coming in again and causing problems for other consumers. So if folks look on cbp.gov, we have a e-allegations section in our Truth Behind Counterfeits section of our website, and folks can give us that information.
Great advice. Thank you. Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.